he knows what apartment.
And she also said that she did hear him say that he, quote, he disrespected my yard. So I also kind of...
To claim a yard in an apartment is crazy. Hey, if you agree to share something with someone, then you two have to come to an agreement on how you are going to share the item. All right? If you don't, problems may occur. Let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
On July 12, 2024, officers in Florida responded to an apartment after receiving a call about neighbors fighting in the yard. As always, the full police report is down in the description, and I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
Sheriff's office.
Sorry. Washing my hair so I didn't go. The AR all greasy.
What's going on?
I was,
You're the one who called, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was walking my dog, and we got by the dumpster, and I guess there was a... So here's the dumpster. We were off that way, and he pooped. I picked it up. I walked to the dumpster and threw it away, and started walking back this way, behind there, and that's when he came up to me and said, "Hey, let me ask you."
Who's he?
The guy who lives by the dumpster.
Okay.
I don't know the apartment number. He came up to me and he said, "Hey, let me ask you something." And I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You live back here, don't you?" I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Well, why do you walk your dog up here in my yard?" And I said, "Well, it's not like we do it intentionally. It's an apartment, and that's where we walked." But I picked it up, sir. He said, "But you're disrespecting my yard. I see you and your little girlfriend doing it all the time." I said, "Well, I mean, it's an apartment. We're not really doing it intentionally. It's just where he goes when he goes." But again, I picked it up, and he said, "Don't f with me, man." And I was like, "Well, I mean, you don't really get mad when people put their trash in the dumpster because you know what I'm saying? It's an apartment, and that's not your yard either." And then I took myself like this. This one got in my face. And I said, "Are you serious, man?" And that's when he punched. He threw the punch.
Did he hit you?
Oh yeah, he hit me here.
Can I stop you?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's black, bald, and he was wearing a black shirt,
A black shirt
and red shorts.
Did he have facial hair?
No.
Okay.
He's wearing.
Oh, sorry, because I saw.
Do you still need EMS to come out?
Yeah, my shoulder is definitely. Oh, my wife's
They're letting
coming
you send
now
an EMS.
to see if this to take it to the emergency room, but
Do you need EMS? Do you need the ambulance to come in here?
yeah, I mean, I understand the question. I was trying to think. Probably not. No. I guess he's gonna come take me to the ER. I'm sorry.
You can 1022 them. So what happened? So you said he hit you right there.
Here, yeah.
And then what happened?
I was like, "Are you serious?" Then we were kind of like this, and then we went to the ground. That's when I dislocated my shoulder. He was on top, I was on top, and he was on top.
Did you hit back? Was it like a back and forth at that point?
Well, no, I didn't hit back.
How did it end?
He was on top of me, and then a lady came.
What was he doing on top of you?
He was just sitting there. I think he was trying to get to a position to hit me. But I'm not. I mean,
So he hit you the one time.
then we like grappled, and then we went to the ground.
Did you tell him how he's been stalking us before all this? Because Alexis told us. She didn't tell us it was him directly.
No. It wasn't a stalk. He had filed a complaint on us before saying that I was looking in his windows and I wasn't picking up after my dog and that I was writing down his license plates.
Raise your...
What's going on? I know you're not the only one with a dog in that apartment complex. I know you're not the only one walking your dog by his dumpster. Why is he just on you? What is going on? What doesn't he like about you? This is crazy. Let's go.
Right hand for me? Or as best as you can, a little bit. Do you swear to affirm that everything you told me is the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. He also called, so we're going to be talking to him anyway. Did you already talk to him, or did you just talk to the witness?
She didn't see white dude hit black dude. She saw him hit the white dude, knock him down. Then they were grappling with each approached her some more, and she said it appeared that he then put the other dude, the victim, in a chokehold. And then she was like, "Hey, what's going on over here?" Dude then let go and backed off. And victim asked, or she asked the victim, "Do you need me to call 911?" To which the victim said, "Yes, call the police."
Okay.
So she did see the suspect hit the.
Well, it sounds like she's seen the whole thing then. They said they've already had issues with him before. He knows what apartment.
And she also said that she did hear him say that he, quote, he disrespected my yard. So I also kind of.
To claim a yard in an apartment is crazy. Something is wrong with you. Something has to be wrong with you. It's a yard out there. It's a yard that way. I don't claim none of that stuff. Walk where you want. I don't care. Something is wrong with that man. Something is wrong with that man. Your rent, sir, might cover a parking spot, but it doesn't cover a yard. It doesn't. Let's go.
Hey, you called? What's going on?
So, my name is Willie Jones. I live here at 8102. The gentleman that y'all talked to, I've been having issues with him. The first issue, I caught him standing outside my
Hold on, real quick. We're talking about what happened today. So what happened today?
I asked the gentleman, we were standing in my flower bed, I asked him why did he come way from the back to allow his dog to poop.
How do you know he lives way in the back?
That's what the officer said.
Okay. So you asked him why he came way up here, and then what happened?
And he said, well, this is common ground. And that's when I ran in his face like, I really want to whoop your ass. And he pushed me. And when he pushed me, I defended myself.
You got in his face. You got in his face. You got in his face. You initiated that. You got in his face. We think we in the right, and we'll tell the story truthful and honest, and don't realize we in the wrong. And that's what you just did, sir. This is crazy. If he was in your flower bed, okay, that's one thing. That's one thing. That's disrespectful. I'd have a problem with that too. You planted those flowers. I thought he was just saying you was in the yard by your apartment. But still, you can't get in his face like that. You can't. Let's go.
And when you defended yourself, what was that?
He grabbed me and I grabbed him and he tried to get on top. And I just rolled him over. I said, you can't do that with me. I'm 55 years old. And that was it.
So
y'all
you said...
Huh?
So y'all rolling around the grass?
Yeah. He grabbed me.
So you said you pushed him and you defended
no, he
yourself.
Pushed me. I never touched him.
You said you ran up in his
No,
face.
I say I really.
Hold on.
See what I'm saying?
You ran up in his face. He pushed you back.
See, now you.
That's okay.
You didn't say that? You didn't say he pushed you back?
Yeah, I didn't say
he said he ran up in his face.
Who?
Yeah,
You ran up in his face. He pushed you.
Yeah, he was.
And you defended yourself, is what you said.
We was in my flower bed.
Is that not what you said? I'm just trying to get the story clear.
Chill out.
You're not listening. Because I'm literally saying what you just said.
This is what I said. So when I called him over, we was at the corner of the house. And I said, why would you come up here and have your dog? And that's when he was saying, this is common ground. And that's when I approached him. I said, I really want to whoop your ass. And that's when he pushed me. And when he pushed me,
y'all started rolling around the grass.
He grabbed me. And then when we were tussling, I guess one of the neighbors over there like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
What was her involvement?
I don't know. I ain't even see her until we was tussling, and she came out Like, what are y'all doing? And that's when he tried to get on top of me and punch me. And then I'm proud of service. So I just rolled his ass over and defended myself. I ain't punching him nothing. I just let him know you can't beat me. Because he had me on my back, start talking to me. And I said, oh, that's how you feel? And then I rolled him over on his back.
He has an injury on his face. Can you explain how he got an injury on his face?
He probably, when we was tussling, he probably
He has an obvious mark here.
huh?
He has an obvious mark here where he got hit by something.
The ground. I told you we was right there in the flower.
Yeah, so I was talking to him. His right side, he's not really able to move it. He's not able to lift his arm or anything like that.
Lady, he grabbed me.
Excuse me?
Oh, ma'am, he grabbed me. He grabbed me. He pushed me first. He grabbed me.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
I'm prior military. So we both went through what service, right?
Navy and Army.
In Navy and Army? All right, I was Army. So we both know and we're taught and trained about aggression and how to respond to it.
Yeah, I just subdued him. I ain't hurt him.
Listen, if I was just a regular civilian and I ran up in your face telling that I'm gonna whoop your ass, how you gonna respond? We're proud military, so I want an honest answer from you. How you gonna respond?
I'm not gonna respond. He did.
She walked away. She walked away. She knew. She knew he got him with that one. She walked away. She knew he got him with that one. Let's watch that again.
And I ran up in your face telling that I'm gonna whoop your ass, how you gonna respond? We're proud military, so I want an honest answer from you. How you gonna respond?
I'm not gonna respond. He didn't touch me. If you don't,
But I'm still showing aggression, my man.
I,
What I'm trying to say is, if I run up your face saying that I'm gonna whoop your ass and you push me back, that pushes defense from my aggression. I'm in your face telling you I'm gonna whoop your ass.
he grabbed me. He pushed me and grabbed me.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
What am I arrested?
It's just a misdemeanor, but it's for battery. It's just a misdemeanor. It's not gonna affect your
He does want to pursue charges. Go ahead and stand up for me.
I can't.
All right, we'll stand you up.
Give me a value.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me double lock
Get that
these.
information. Cause you
311 10
She
15.
was aggressive when she came up.
Okay, it's all on body cameras. I'm gonna get you a card and everything.
Okay.
But my name's Washington.
Okay. Now, what's the charge?
Battery.
So battery misdemeanor.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can go on to mine.
Battery in this.
And ain't no felony offense.
I ain't even worried about that.
Okay.
I'd have rather for you to search me. Like, shit, can't tell not to, but
You're under arrest, sir. We're allowed to search you.
I ain't what I said. I'm just saying you touching my nuts. That's what I'm saying.
The search. I don't know if you have something hidden underneath there.
They ain't that big.
He was taken to jail and charged with 2 misdemeanors: battery for the actual physical assault and simple assault for threatening to harm him. He pleaded not guilty and took it all the way to jury trial. The day before the trial, the state dropped the simple assault charge. He was found guilty by a jury for the battery charge and sentenced to 15 days in jail with 1 day credited for time served. After his release, he was ordered to spend 9 months on supervised probation and pay the victim $3,200 for his hospital bills as restitution. If you know of an
So basically, when they arrested him, he stayed in jail that day. That's all the jail time he did, and he had to pay the guy $3,200. I think they said. Was it worth it? Like, was it worth it? If I still don't know whether the dog pooped in the yard or the dog pooped in the flower bed, because that changes my perception of the victim. Okay, if he allowed the dog to poop in your flower bed, that is disrespectful. And I can understand your frustration, but you still can't get in people's face like that. Okay, you can't be aggressive and threaten them. What do you expect? Somebody is in your face threatening harm to you, what do you expect to happen? You can't be doing stuff to people and then shocked when they react. Okay? You can't. You gotta have better control over yourself. It's probably something that happened multiple times. It got you frustrated. But there's other ways to handle it. And that was not the way to handle it, sir. You could have talked to him from a distance. All right? If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hey, man, don't forget to hit subscribe because I know you was just about to forget. So go ahead and hit it now. I'll wait. You got it? All right. I'll see you on the next one.